All right, guys, let's talk about Audience Insights. Audience Insights is probably the most powerful tool for identifying detailed targeting. And as you go further through this module on Facebook advertising, you're going to learn about detailed targeting. So just remember, it'll make sense kind of once you understand what detailed targeting is. But I'm going to show you how to use Audience Insights to find kind of the best targeters, right? So if we want to target somebody who loves golf, we have to figure out who the most popular golfers are. We have to figure out what pages, what Facebook pages people who like golf are liking, and the best way to do that is with Audience Insights. So for now, we're going to choose everyone on Facebook, and to get here, we just come in and go to All Tools, Audience Insights. And what we're going to do is, since we're going to advertise mostly to the USA, we're going to leave this how it is, and we are going to do 18 to 64, and we're going to do all for gender. And we are going to put an interest in here that says golf. So now we see that, instead of it being primarily women, we see that it's primarily men, and we can see that the age range is about 25 through 64, with about 75% of people being between 25 and 54. So now all of a sudden we know a lot more about our target market. We would probably, instead of advertising to everyone on Facebook, we would advertise to people who are 25 through 54. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to page likes. This is the most important section of Audience Insights. This is what's going to actually tell us what other pages people like that also like golf. So let's actually talk some of these out. So our TIC coolers, just from first glance, does not look particularly related to golf. They have other stuff here. This is probably not a good one for targeting golf. Tommy Loren, Book VIP, Dollar Shave Club, NFL memes, Cabela's. So these don't seem particularly similar. What we want here is we want to actually type something in and see other things that are similar. So let's try Titleist. So Titleist is a popular golf brand. Now we're starting to see something that looks a little bit better. Okay, so these are fantastic. So we see Bomb Tech Golf, we see the USGA, right, the United States Golf Association, we see Titleist, Golf Pride, Cleveland Golf, Bridgestone Golf, Adidas Golf. All of these things, if you are a person out there and you're gonna go out and like the Titleist page itself, you better believe that that person likes golf, because if they care enough about a golf brand to go and like the golf Facebook page Titleist, then they love golf. PGA.com, Making Birdies. These are actually fantastic. And so then when we actually go to target people on Facebook, we can actually use these pages. So one of the detailed targeting metrics that I would target is going to be USGA. It seems like a great one. Ryder Cup would be perfect. TaylorMade Golf is another perfect one. And so what you can do, and what Audience Insights allows you to do, page likes. It's so important, guys, that just if you don't listen to anything else I say this whole module, understand the value of Audience Insights. Audience Insights gives you such a peek into what people like other than what you think, right? You might think that if somebody likes golf, then maybe they only like Tiger Woods. But if you put in Titleist or you put in TaylorMade, you're going to get all of these different things. Golf.com, this is a great one. If people care enough about these things to go out of their way to like these Facebook pages, then they're going to be interested in what I have to sell if it's related to golf. If I'm selling golf accessories and they've liked all of these different pages, you better believe that they will probably be interested in my golf accessories. So, location is important. I prefer Google Trends data on this, but if you want to get super narrow, you can do Birmingham, Alabama, rather than just searching Google Trends for golf. Activity I don't use particularly often. Household is good. If you want to use the targeting metrics like household income between 50,000 and 75,000, it looks like most of the golfers are between 50,000 and 250,000. But what's interesting actually here is that 22%, the largest percentage of household income for people who are interested in Titleist, are actually 150 to 250,000, which is something that's very valuable. So I would probably use the narrower of targeting people who are in the income range of 150 to 250,000. Golf is normally kind of a quote unquote rich man sport, rich woman sport, and so this would be a great kind of targeting narrower that I would use later on. And don't worry if you don't know what I mean by use later on. Finish the module and you'll understand exactly what I mean by detailed targeting, I promise. But we need to learn this first. So we know about purchase behavior. I don't use that particularly often. Really what you're focusing on in audience insights, guys, is page likes. You can use the demographics. Yes, maybe 94% men. This is incredible data. 94% of the people who like Titleist are men, which means that Titleist is spending all their marketing dollars on men, which means that it would most likely make sense for us to target 100% men when we are actually advertising, our product that is related to Titleist. Titleist sells golf stuff, golf accessories, golf bags, golf everything. We have a Shopify store that is selling golf stuff. And so if we're targeting Titleist as one of our detailed narrowers, we're going to probably, we're definitely going to target 100% men. And we're going to target men 25 through 34 as one ad. And then we're going to duplicate it. And we're going to target men who are 35 through 44. And then we're going to duplicate it one more time. And we're going to target men who are 45 through 54. Wow, I messed up on every single one of those ages. And then we're going to compare and contrast and see which one is performing the best. If the 25 through 34-year-olds are 80 cents a click, and the 35 through 44-year-olds are $1.40 per click, and the 45 through 54-year-olds are $1.80 per click, then maybe we're going to scale our ad campaign for the 25 through 34-year-olds because it's the cheapest, based on purchase data, and we're going to talk in detail about how to optimize your ad campaigns, right? How to interpret the data and how to, lessen your ad spend on the particular ads that are not performing, and how to scale and add additional ad spend on your ads that are performing. So this is Audience Insights, guys. Again, it's available just right here in Audience Insights, and you can put anything into this. Like we could put cosmetics. And now, instead of it being how it was before, it's 85% of people who are interested in cosmetics on Facebook are women. 31% of them are between 25 and 34 because maybe they're more conscious about beauty, and we can see what pages that they like. So then, if we're selling cosmetics, we are going to be targeting Ulta for sure. We're going to be targeting Bath & Body Works, Clinique, Sephora. All of these are fantastic because if girls are going out there or women are going out there and they're liking these pages, then they care about cosmetics. They're probably purchasing cosmetics. And we can figure out so much data from, from Audience Insights about any topic or a variety of topics, and it's just invaluable, guys. So use Audience Insights when you are formulating your detailed targeting. And again, don't worry about what that is. I'm going to teach you 100% what detailed targeting is in detail later in this module, and we're going to teach you exactly how to set up ads that make you more profit. So I hope you enjoyed that one, guys, and let's get to the next.